Hello, time for volume 8. Ooh. What? Okay. What's this here? Looks like he's walking in the snow or something. More there. Oh, okay. Whoa. Oh, he's done it. It's looking bad. I'm screwed. Oh, yeah, you're not in a good spot there. Again, my sword was messed up from fighting those 100 men. I was careless. Darn it. Time's up. Raiders, Captain. Huh? What now? Oh, so that's what he's thinking. Okay. Yeah, come on. Come on! Bro. That's cool looking too. On the horse. Don't struggle. It's useless. Even if you wish to fight. Can you even move freely? If you obey me and throw down your sword, I wouldn't be opposed to letting you live as my own personal toy. Sis, if you refuse. Yeah! Dude. Action is on another level. Yeah. Stab, 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 stab. Trouble if I move around the drug. Huh? Big sis, get the heck out of my way. Oh. Huh. Move around the drug. What are you talking about? What will you do? There's nowhere left to run. Look what you've done to my face. I think you can expect me to lose a limb or two. Then you can take your time deciding whether you'll be my captive or die in this place. Oh no. Let's start below the waist. Oh no. What? Oh, the flip. The moves. Sweet. Impossible. You are interesting enough, but you're also a total swine. Huh? Huh? Outplayed. Alright, the rest are little fish. Rout them. On guard. Ooh. Just like that awesome drawing of him. Jeez. Protect the captain. There's nothing you can do, idiots. Get out of there. Nuisances. Oh! Wow. Some of these panels are just so fun to look at. Guts! This ain't good. I can't stop his poleaxe with a puny knife like this. Son of a bitch. What? Guts! Take up that sword! Yeah, do it. Protect yourself. Oh. Whoa. Sweet. Oh, another decapitation. Brutal. Oh. Okay. The beat did it. That can't be. The unbeatable Sir Boscon. The general was said to be the mightiest knight in all of Tudor. That useless Bosco! You fools! The general's defeat doesn't affect our military superiority. Why are you faltering? Governor, look! At what? What now? Whoa! Wow! Oh, sweet. Nice. What now? Is that? It can't be. Oh, the cavalry. Oh. Whoa. The enemy's standard? But how? What happened? Don't you fools get it yet? Your leader's dead. It's plain as day the fortress has fallen. It means you all lost. We lost? Have we really lost? Huh. Oh. There we go. Cry out! Cry for victory! No. No way! Ooh. Okay, that one's a little small. Commence hunting down the enemy remnants. If they flee this place well enough, slaughter every last one who offers opposition. Whoa. It's no use. At this rate, we will be killed. Morons! Who told you to retreat? Turn around. Come back. I'm your supreme commander. I'm still here. Oh, God. He. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, this is going to be personal. Yikes. Griffith, it's been quite some time, Lord Gannon. Griffith, my old friend, could you find some way to overlook this? You and I have been good to each other. To betray that over the unfortunate matter of us being enemies now. I've been searching for you ever since that day, and I've waited eagerly for the day chance would allow us to meet again like this. Have you any idea how much of my personal means has been spent thus? I made sure that none of my men would by any means even so much as wound you in this battle. I took great pains to see this through. I don't know why I read that in Griffith's voice. Surely you haven't forgotten that night we had together. It was just one night, but oh, how I've yearned for that again. Won't you grant the wish of the one you shared it with? Bro, you don't resent me, do you? I do not resent you, Excellency. I mean, that was kind of weird of him to do. Oh, then. However, it would be quite beyond reason to say that I've yearned for you. I simply have no emotional interest in you at all. Resentment, endearment, nothing. I just took the liberty of using you when the opportunity appeared. You were like a stone lying by the side of the path I walk. That, and nothing more. Oh! Although, having your loose tongue spread petty rumors about me would prove slightly inconvenient. Oh, well. Looks like things are just about wrapped up. The enemy all scattered and ran. I can't believe it worked out this well. Yeah, we really stuck it to them good. Are you okay, sis? Yeah, I'm feeling a little better. Don't mind me. You guys go see if any enemies remain in the fortress. Yes, ma'am. Hey, come on. Work time. Oh. Yo, tough day. What's wrong? It's just a scratch. Or that's what I'd like to say. Could you give me a hand? Ooh. Whoa, that is a good drawing of Griffith. Breathtaking. Hey. It's strange. Actually, I always think this when the battle is over and Griffith is surrounded by everyone cheering in victory. That somehow he's out of reach. That he exists somewhere far away. And it hurts. My throat hurts a little when I scream. That ain't the case, so I gotta be careful about it. Hey. Yeah. You'll never get anywhere just standing here watching him. Let's go. Go to meet her later. I haven't exactly nailed like any character's voices. I'm just saying how I guess they sound. Yeah. What? Stop that. It couldn't be. Oh, couldn't be what? What? He's back. Oh. Oh no. The eclipse will soon come, and the demon advent approaches. Oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. mouse to click to the next one. Ooh, that's the cover art for the last volume. Neat. His triumphant return. Griffith has done very well for himself these years since he appeared in Midland. His ambition is outrageous, heedless of his own social standing, unparalleled impudence. Doldrey has fallen. The war, which has gone on so long, will end for now. It's certain that he will try to assert himself even within our kingdom's government. How could some upstart knight who knows nothing but combat be able to govern anything? But his popularity amongst the people these days is tremendous. Even His Majesty seems to have an extreme amount of confidence in it. According to information I have obtained, due to the Band of the Hawk's success in capturing Doldrey, His Majesty plans to grant Griffith the position of general. Indeed, His Majesty will also grant the White Title, the supreme rank of the Midland Army, shared by the White Tigers and White Dragons, to him and his band. Ludicrous. Is that credible, Minister? Yes, it is from a reliable source. How could this be? In that case, his political authority will inevitably see substantial growth. This means, after all... Ooh. That he is a bit too bereft of discretion. What does that word mean? To survive within the castle. But Minister Foss, by what means shall we... Antiaris, an instantly deadly poison. We will put this in his goblet while he enjoys the victory celebration. But is this really safe? What if the off chance our scheme comes to light? You needn't worry. Even if a mistake is made, such a thing would never happen. First off, we will not have any direct involvement. But have no fear. Who this? Even if what you suggest were to happen, I would see it settled privately. I promise it. Oh my. With an assurance such as that from the Queen, we have nothing to fear. Take heed, all of you. While this plot will ensure hereafter that the security of your social standings will no longer be threatened by this man, it also exists in order to pluck this parasite who would eventually infect even the rule of our kingdom from the lion's body before the disease spreads. I am not about to allow the long and glorious history of Midland's rule to be trampled upon by this lowly commoner from who knows where, for the sake of the kingdom, and for all that is just. Naturally, you are correct. We too value patriotism above all. I was aware of the confidential information that the Queen and General Julius were involved in a love affair unbeknownst to His Majesty. It was wise of me to plant the idea that General Julius's death was a plot designed by Griffith, but to think that she would go so far as to volunteer to lead this plan. Julius. His Majesty made a good king, but not a good husband. The burden of ruling the kingdom must weigh heavily upon him. Therefore, as one man, he had no time to give to his family. No, perhaps that was an escape from sorrow over the death of the former queen, said to be the one and only woman he loved. I have, in the same way publicly, faithfully fulfilled my role as His Majesty's Queen these 10 odd years. As all had hoped, under the guise of a political marriage, I conveniently entered this kingdom as the Queen of Midland rather than the king's wife. That has been my disposition towards my weak, loving husband. The reason I would give my body to him was not love. These stone walls and marble floors were too cold for me to endure, as a lone woman in an unknown foreign land. More than love. I wanted to succumb to a simple burning desire. Okay. Yeah. I can notice that. But now that it's lost, I first understand just how much I resided within the warmth of the skin of that man, with whom I shared no emotion. I was in love. I loved him. I will never forgive you, Griffith. Not as the Queen of Midland, but as a woman will I take my revenge. Huh? I guess it does flesh out the enemy here. Now then, everyone, as evidence of our patriotism and mutual confidence, if you would seal this blood oath. Whoa. Griffith! Oh, wow. Were there this many people in Windham? He's like he's showing off. Ooh, what's that about? He's Hulk Hogan. It's funny. Okay. Stop that. Eek! Miss Casca! Look this way, miss. Give me a break. It's the Raiders. There's Captain Guts. I heard he beat General Boscog. He's the mightiest warrior in the Hawks. Yeah. You got a reputation now. This is amazing. I've never seen him welcome this big for a victory. Why don't you try waving once, Captain? You're the hero this time, after all. Captain? What's the matter? You're spacing out, and you look upset. Nah, it's nothing. You know, nobody even imagined all this 3 years ago. How true that is. I work at my own kingdom. Nobody but him. Absolutely. Incredible. They have a good leader. Oh, here he comes. Your Highness, come quick. My Lord Griffith is so popular. The women are making such a fuss. Well then, that's getting a bit too familiar with him, I'd say. Please, keep still, Your Highness. Your dress. Oh, hurry up. Tell me, does this look strange? No, it becomes you. This is your 5th dress now, Highness. Hurry, he's passing by. Wait. Eek! The princess cheered up so suddenly, and yet she's hardly had any appetite since the band of the Hawk was deployed. Lord Griffith! Oh, it's cute. Oh, boo. It's impossible amidst all this noise. Please wait until the victory ball. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Clicked it and highlighted the whole page. How goes the plan? All is in place, Majesty. If everything goes well, we should all hold a banquet. A banquet in memoriam of him. Uh-oh. It's an irony. The White Hawk of the battlefield will meet his death within the stone walls of this birdcage. Although he gets to die on the best day of his life, that at least is merciful. Mr. Foss, what is it? This was addressed to you, sir. A letter? From whom, pray tell? The sender is unknown. It was simply passed on to me by a lady of the court. What? Oh, he doesn't like it. What is it, Minister Foss? No, it is nothing at all. My apologies, but a small matter has arisen, so I must excuse myself until later. Why? How? How did this happen? You burn! Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, look, it's Lord Griffith. A troop from the band of the Hawk. They're Midland's guardian deities. They were the leads in this victory. Ooh. Whoa! Just look at these pictures that started the chapter. They look so good. Whoa. So this is where all the tax money from the masses ends up. Talk about showy. This is so embarrassing. Come on, stick your chest out. They know if you ain't sure of yourself. You know what, though? It feels like we finally made it here. But you're right. We really have to be standing here in a kind of place I've only heard of in fairy tales. It's like I'm dreaming or something. If I hadn't met up with the Hawks, with Griffith, I never would have even thought of a dream like this, being in a big castle hall surrounded by nobility. Yeah, you said it. Oh, he looks like he's liking this. Lord Griffith, welcome home. Thank goodness you're safe. I was so worried. They say the band of the Hawk was actively involved again. Do tell me more. Would you dance with me later on? Me as well, please. Aren't tales of battle rather barbaric and boring for ladies? Not at all. They're stimulating. Oh, yes. He's a natural. Amazing. Send at least one this one. We're the band of the Hawk's commanders. We want to hear your war stories. You must be very strong. Oh. Well, you're right, actually. You're the one, aren't you? The captain of the raiders who beat General Boskong in single combat. Yeah. Wow. And General Boskong was world renowned for being such a hero. I heard you also defeated 100 enemies by yourself. You really did that? Yeah. Unbelievable. Are you the strongest in the band of the Hawk? I wonder who's stronger, him or Ward Griffiths. You guys, take it from here. Yeah, leave it to us. That selfish gut's amazing. Muscles, what? Let me touch. Well, I'm the one who taught him the sword, you see. Besides, bro, F word anyway. Isn't he festive? That's inner aggression if I've ever seen it. Yes, but I don't suppose the generals can fail to recognize the truth. The band of the Hawk's merit. With the ease they answered the prayer from our kingdom has held dear for the past 100 years. You did well to speak up for him. Excellent foresight, Sir William. I would stake out a share myself. Those are the words of some minister of state, Sir Owen. But henceforth that just may be necessary. The war will end. Would it be that the peace which will follow lasts for time immemorial? But for better or worse, in a world of peace, warriors like us who live by the sword must also find a means of survival within this resplendent castle. And ironically enough, the same can be said of the very man who brought about that peace. He is too conspicuous to proceed peacefully and uneventfully inside the castle. The more radiant the light, the darker the shadows fall. Give me a freaking break. What the heck's this for? Oh, what? Oh, come here. Hey, wait, what the? Play along. Pushy broad. What are you doing now? They refuse to leave me alone. Pretend you're with me for a bit. I swear, when it comes to those aristocratic prodigal sons, a female warrior must be a rarity, treating me like I'm some exotic beast. What's with you? I didn't know you were into guy. Normal women don't use their elbows. I bit my tongue. Come on, this is embarrassing. Ow, it's your fault, you know. What are you doing, Casca? You're being silly. Whoa, I'm no good at this. I'm much more comfortable swinging a sword. You said it. But I guess I shouldn't try things I'm not used to. Revealing clothes like this make me feel like I'll catch a cold. Thinking about it, it's been years since I last wore a skirt, and I'm so much more muscular now. What the heck happened to you, though? What made Big Sis Casca the demon go fluttering around like this? I only dress like a man because it's easier to move around. It's not like I do it for kicks. Cut the demon. Does it look weird, you think? Nah, not a bit. You look pretty good. Really? Yeah, you look a lot better than those noble girls flocking around Griffiths. How about it? Why not ask him for a dance? No way. I couldn't. I've only ever danced at my village festival when I was a child. I'd probably step on his feet. But what happened that changed your attitude? You've never shown your face in a place like this. I thought I'd see for myself. Huh? We're okay? Everything Griffith, myself, and everyone else has done these past 3 years since I met you all. All the things he's managed to get so far, and all he's going to try to get from here on out. I thought I'd come back. I thought I'd come see it with my own eyes. Guts. So, you're really serious? No matter what, long live His Majesty, the King! the sponsors appear. You go on ahead. I'm gonna enjoy the air a bit more. Can't stand listening to the king from drone on. Don't be long. You got it. Hang on. Nah, never mind. I read ahead because I got distracted. Yeah. Okay. There's one more reason I showed up tonight. She and the rest of the Hawks don't have a clue. What's in the works here tonight? Oh, what's in the works here tonight? Okay. Ain't that a little cruel, Griffith? First and foremost, we have good news for all of you. A short while ago, a special envoy from Tudor brought word that an armistice agreement with our kingdom has been signed. That's pretty good. We thank from our hearts all those who have endured this lengthy time of trial along with us. There are more than a few who speak out in opposition to this armistice. Hatred of Tudor among those who have lost friends and loved ones to the war has no doubt persisted for 3 generations. We sincerely sympathize with them. However, the rebuilding of our wearied kingdom is far more urgent. Hereafter, we must focus that strength towards our kingdom's prosperity. As you all know, the band of the Hawk, led by Count Griffith, demonstrated exceedingly great merit leading to this armistice. The recapture of territory has been our kingdom's most fervent prayer since the days of 2 kings prior. Oh, he's talking about us. It has continued to be said these 100 years that the capture of Doldrey was impossible, but with their bold and unique brand of valor, they have finally accomplished it. This is a bit hasty of us, but it is time for celebration, and thus we shall inform all of you. She's the Hawk's Lady Commander. Oh, okay, I think she said, excuse me, please let me through first. Okay, excuse me, please let me through. She's the Hawk's Lady Commander. My. At the military, awards ceremony 2 days hence, we plan to present Count Griffith and the Band of the Hawk with the Midland Army's highest ennoblement, the White Title. Sounds like an honor, perhaps appropriately, as the White Phoenix General Griffith and the White Phoenix Knights. Also, we shall benight all of the Band of the Hawk's current unit commanders without exception and raise them to the peerage. The White Phoenix General! He said the White Phoenix Knights! Fantastic! That's wonderful! White Phoenix General Griffith! Good for you. I don't believe it. We're gonna be nobles. A nice little shot to end the chapter with, too. Yay! Audrey. Just gotta be careful with the ads here, man. The White Phoenix Knights! White Phoenix General Griffith! Ooh. Tombstone of Flame, Chapter 1. Flame. Tombstone of Flame. Is it Flame with an N? I don't know. What? This has become extraordinary. Yay, that's great. Your life will end soon enough. Intoxicate yourself with your delusions of grandeur where you still can. It's about that time, Minister Foss. Whatever is the matter? You don't look like you feel well. Huh? That isn't like you. Certainly you aren't afraid now. Please pull yourself together. No, it's not bad. Yeah. Oh. Well, did he just pour he poured the poison in the drink? Here you are, sir. Oh, no. Is that what he just did? Thank you. Now, to the birth of our young new heroes, and to the shining future of Midland. Let me through. A toast. Griffin. Oh no. We dropped the glass. Oh, yikes. Oh. Griffith! Griffith! Highness! Charlotte! Guards! Seal the hall! Don't let anyone out! Oh, man. That was... Wait, always running away on the horse. That was easy. I just made more money. The commoners like us could get from them 10 years... Wait. Like us could get from 10 years of honest work. I just need to get away from the city tonight. This means farewell. Wait, oh, he said that. I missed it. This means farewell to that boring dishwashing job. Huh. Is that guts? Oh, man. Oh, nope, he's not getting out. Crazy. I never expected things to proceed so well. It seemed too easy. Everything went according to Minister Foss's arrangements. No, not at all. Your skills are most impressive. Yes, it was impressive, Minister Foss. I am grateful. What's wrong? Your face is pale. It must be your imagination, a trick of the candlelight. But we really are safe, yes. What of the slim chance that server is caught and speaks of it? Our names will be made public. You needn't worry over that point. A little while ago a report came in from one of my subordinates that he had been disposed of. Oh, then, you've taken care of all the loose ends. What a tactician! The minister was overqualified for this. Well then, I shall go check on the pandemonium. Now our Midland army can finally regain its former dignity. Sure enough, a common-born White Phoenix general. Outrageous. Low-ranking soldiers mustn't be allowed such arrogance. It nearly made for a heinous precedent. The center of government in this kingdom must always be reserved for those of us from dignified bloodlines. And yet that man of humble origins tried to... What do the people know about ruling the kingdom? We almost became the laughingstock of the world. Now that it's done, I thank you all for your support. What? Thanking us? This was all made possible by Her Majesty's backing. With this, he can rest in peace. What the? What's this smoke? Something's been pushed against the door on the outside, and it won't budge. What? Move aside. Oh. Fire. Yeah, fire. What is this? Oh. What's the meaning of this? He's still alive. Whoa. Nice. Griffith? Chapter 2. How? The doctors were sure you were dead, and I'm sure it seemed that way. That's how I arranged it. It was not poison that passed my lips. It was a nostrum, a hyoscyamus-based mixture that put me in a temporary stasis close to death. Naturally, if I had taken a fatal dose, I really would have died, but it was worth the risk. Thanks to it, I was able to deal with all of you at once. Oh, you tricked them. Spare me. I was simply called upon by Your Majesty and Minister Foss. I had no direct involvement in it. Silence, you fool. In any case, it seems all of you are too accustomed to scheming over things from behind your desks. This is war. There are no spectator seats on the battlefield. Darn you, Griffith! Take her down. She looks evil. So you mean to kill me? Just like you killed Julius? A mere commoner like you who's going to burn me, the Queen of Midland, to death? I won't allow it. I won't acknowledge it. Those who die on the battlefield are not royalty, nobility, or commoners. They are the defeated who die. Whoa. Oh. It's on fire. It's over. It is over. Yes, it is. What's the matter? A man of your caliber, trembling. Is such a thing so rare within the court? Are you frightened because you betrayed your comrades? Or is it because you took part in the assassination of the queen? I want to ask you one thing. How did you come to know about our plan? How did he? I didn't know about it. Then, why me? But you are different, Minister Foss. I had predicted you would become my enemy, ever since that morning I deployed. That time, you caught sight of my eyes then. I knew from that time that you would never permit my existence. How? I mean, what do you look? Why do you look like that? At that instant, your eyes betrayed your fear. When a man is faced with something he truly fears, he cannot ignore it. He has only two options. He can become subordinate and fall under its wing, or he can strike it out and erase the fear. Alright, you know what? I'm not censoring the statues because they're not doing anything. It's fine. I've long known that there were more than a few amongst the conservatives in court who did not think well of me, but I wasn't able to determine specifically who they were. But someone as shrewd as you was certain to round them up and go about trying to remove me. Though still, that the queen herself would play a part was unforeseen. How could this be? Just from our eyes meeting for that instant? Have I been dancing to this man's tune ever since then? Yes, the reason I can't stop trembling isn't because I betrayed my comrades, nor was it that I was an accomplice to the king's murder. Wait, the queen's murderer. It's him! It's that this man is dreadful! There's no longer any need for this blood oath I confiscated. So he said that? With our mutual future in mind. Let's not allow some silly enmity to linger between us. I hope we can be amicable henceforth. How? How, when he's done so much? Can he smile innocently that way? Come this way, Minister. I will return to you what I promised. Elise! Father! Elise, you're safe. You don't need to worry now. Father! Call it an emotional reunion. Where do I start? What the? We had to stake out. Oh, I think at the top. But this was one tough job. We had to stake out the kid's lesson schedule for a week, then wait for her to leave in a carriage. Though you were the one who made the arrangements, sir. Of course, as promised, we were courteous with her. We didn't give her a single spanking, even if she screamed and cried. Good work. Here's the rest of your reward. Oh, wow, so much. If you need anything else done, please call on us. We would very much like to continue dealing with you for a long time, sir. We'll be on our way, then. That was simple, not to mention profitable. Hope he hires us again. Come on, if he tries to cut ties with us, we'll just use this kidnapping against him. Who's there? Who the heck are you? Oh, okay. Looks like it's over. Yeah. Wild. That takes care of all of it. What of it? All of it. To think they threw their lives away for chump change. Well, I guess it beats a soldier's meager wage. Leave it there. The money's theirs by right. They did the work to earn it. Leave it with them. Money's the key to all doors. Heck of a waste. Is it safe to let the little bald guy go? Yeah, I think he's learned today's lesson. I can't predict the future, but probably. What do you mean, probably? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But you know, the castle's gonna be upset again by all this. This one night's seen a mountain of corpses with the queen on top. Thankfully, not one person who could name you is still around. I doubt anyone ever suspected someone who nearly died pulling it off. Does it seem cruel? Huh? Kind of question is that? I involved you in this filthy scheme, and I didn't even get my hands dirty. I left all the dangerous taxing work to you. Do you think that I'm cruel? Idiot. What kind of question is that for the guy who killed 100 men? Ain't this part of the path to your dream? You believe that, don't you? So what's with this now, of all times? You're right. Let's head back. Dead men don't walk around. Silly. You gotta get back quick quick so Casca and the others will stop worrying. You were dead, so you probably will don't know. Casca showed up at the celebration wearing a dress. Really? It's quite a sight to see. Cute. All 34, no. Man, they're so close to each other. 33 is next. It's one snowy night. Griffith. Oh, yay. Griffith. Yeah, so cute. I must have really worried you, Casca. Oh, she's all crying. Oh, man. Oh. It was terrible. Casca hasn't been herself ever since you fainted, Griffith. Sorry. This dress looks good on you. Bro. Whoa. They're all so cute. Well, so what does it say here? Several days later, the Queen's royal funeral was held in a splendid yet solemn manner. Okay. The enigmatic deaths of the Queen and the conservative ministers, along with the attempted assassination of Count Griffith on the same night, fell into the realm of whispered rumor. It was said that it had been the work of Tudor hardliners, or possibly an assassin from a third country, seeking to obstruct the Midland Tudor armistice agreement. The following day, the remains of several individuals thought possibly to be connected to the incidents were discovered outside Windham Castle, but not enough clues were ever found to explain the facts of the situation. The truth vanished into the darkness. 1 month later. Okay, looks like people are sleeping. Got it. It's snowing. Who's that out this late? Guts? So, hey, this chick was a work of art. Casca, where you headed so late? What's the rush? Nice outfit. Bathroom, probably. It's cold after all. Guts, you. Are you leaving? Is that it? Wait a minute. I was on bad terms with you for a long time, but we're comrades who've braved death together. All the trouble the Band of the Hawk has gone through is starting to pay off. It all starts here, right? Knowing that at a time like this, I've already made my mind about it. He's made up his mind about it. But I can't, just like so much emphasis on it, I can't remain buried in his dream like this. But I hope things go well with you and Griffith. Hey, Corcus, today, come talk with us for a while. Yeah. Whoa. Huh. Griffith might keep him from leaving. He will. Hey, look at him. It's the Hawk Commanders. Hey, fellas. Give it a rest for now, Corcus. Hey, sweet thing. But why, though? I mean, now all of a sudden. It ain't sudden. I decided before our last dispatch. Hey, wait, so where do I start again? Are you dissatisfied or something? Hey, what time are you off work? Dissatisfied? I've got no reason to be. The Hawks are different from what regular bands. Okay, it's just two different conversations. They gave me, a wandering mercenary who knew only how to fight, my first taste of camaraderie. That's not something the old you would have said. These 3 years really have been fun. It feels like it's been a big festival or something all this time. No way I'm dissatisfied. What's your name? It's Mary. Then why in the world? Corcus, do you mind? Shut it! I'm Sir Corcus, unit commander in the band of the Hawk. Huh? What's wrong with me trying a hand at a girl or two in the bar? He's being silly. Any bar or inn in town, you say you're a Hawk commander at any shop in Windham, and it's a free ride. Windham, if you walk down the street, kids and women swarm you, and no wonder we're the heroes of the kingdom. To top it off, we're going to be joining the nobles pretty soon. Then it's smooth sailing living in the court. So long to those musty barracks. If things go well, we could be castle lords. Normally, we could never have gotten any of this. Commoners like us couldn't even dream of it. But we got it. I can't tell you how many bloodstained memories I have of enemy swords nearly taking my head off, with one foot planted in the grave. We finally made it. Yes, you did. And you want to go and throw all that away. Just like you were throwing off old clothes. You were unbelievably thick. What are you, screwed in the head? Corcus. A guy like you who only knows how to kill people wouldn't be able to dance with the ladies at parties anyway, right? You can swing a sword, but you can't swing a woman, huh? It's like you said. I can't do anything but swing my sword. When I first killed a man, I was a kid who still didn't know right from left. I haven't learned anything off the battlefield since then, and I haven't tried to learn. Killing to survive. There was nothing else I could do. That was everything. But it was alright. If one person, anyone, had looked my way. But wandering the battlefields made me realize that wouldn't do me any good trying to survive. It was just something of a childish complaint. Even so, incidentally, I found someone I really wanted to have a look at me. He didn't have anything, yet he was trying to take hold of everything. No, something about him made you think it could happen. But in order for him to aim so high, he has to always hone himself to the very limit. That's why there's no room at his side for the weak. But strangely, the more clear that becomes, the more dazzling he is in my eyes. And I've had enough looking up at him from inside the stream. What are you saying, Guts? I want to stand beside him by attaining something of my own. He's the only one I can't stand looking down on me. Okay, now 34. Kind of looked at the beginning of it before. Did not mean to. I want to stand beside him by attaining something of my own. He's the only one I can't stand looking down on me. The Morning Departure, Chapter 1. Okay. Stand beside. Griffith? You can't be serious. That's something a kid would say. Don't you get it? He's special. He's different from us. All you know how to do is kill, and you are captain of the Hawks Raiders, a position you don't deserve. All that's possible because you met Griffith. All that's possible because you met Griffith. Met Griffith. Yeah. I'm not interested in stuff like class or rank. What I want to become is something else. Wait, what I want is something else. Something I can win for myself. That's why you sound like a brat. Something you can win for yourself. Ha! If something like that were easy to find, no one would ever have to suffer. Okay. Even if you're lucky enough to find it, only a small handful of people get to be winners. Normal people use their own strength and talents to come to terms with their real lives and do the best they can. There's plenty out there who say all you need is a dream. It makes me sick to look at bottles like that. All you need is a dream, huh? That's something weaklings who can't face the truth say. An unrealized dream is just a lot of grunt straight out of the horse's mouth. Okay, Corcus. You mean, man, he's pretty annoyed. You don't have something like that. The heck with this. Judeo, I'm done for the night. I can't stand to hang with the big baby anymore. Commander, or Bill, put it on my tab. In spite of all that, he used to lead a band of thieves. Okay, what does Judeo have to say about him? Well, it was only about 10 men, and times were tough. They crossed the band of the Hawk, and sure enough got put in their place. Ever since then, he's been one of ours. Wow, no big deal. Shoot. Maybe there was something he too wanted to win for himself. As for me, I've always been a jack of all trades. I'm better than average with swords and knives, and without boasting, I have a pretty quick wit too. But I've never been the best at anything. That's why I decided, if I couldn't be the best, I'd fly in the wake of the one who seems to be the best. There's nobody who never wanted something. Saying too much once. Don't get me wrong, though. I'm pretty happy with things. In my own situation. Well, from one perspective, that's not all true. Okay. Again, to sacrifice your status as captain of the Raiders and the promise of peerage and knighthood dangling before your eyes, all for some vague thing. I wonder if something's wrong. But maybe there's something wrong with all men. Dreams. Win or lose. I'm sure you could spend your whole life chasing one. That day, 3 years ago, I said you'd find a place to belong here. I guess I was wrong. Okay. She's saying a good amount here. I'll see you off. I hope you find it. Or something. Hey, I do want to ask you one thing. What's up with you and Casca? What's that supposed to mean? I think I mixed up those lines. So she said, I want to ask him one thing, and he said, yeah. Got it. Ever since you two fell off that cliff, it's like you've gotten a lot closer. You really think so? Well, a lot's happened with her. What's that look for? Why not try your luck with her? Huh? Hold up. That was random. What made you say that? Every old dog in the Hawk knows that. She and Griffith. She, Casca, can't be with Griffith. Chances are. Like you said, Griffith rose up from having nothing to be a top general of Midland. That's practically a miracle itself. Ordinarily, you'd throw your hands up and celebrate without hoping for anything more. But he won't stop. The goal he pursues is one of a kind. They say the kingdom probably won't see war for some time. In that case, even Griffith won't have any opportunities to shine militarily. His chances for promotion will be slim. Even if he's a general, he's still a soldier, after all. There's nothing beyond that. He'll need a trump card for one last push. Don't you get it? What? It's the princess. Catching Princess Charlotte is the fastest shortcut to Griffith's ambition. It's also the only way. Griffith is now the White Phoenix General, Midland's heroic savior. Beside even Her Highness, he'd appear quite a worthy companion. As fate would have it, General Julius, next in line to the throne after Her Highness, and his son Adonis, who is likely to marry her, are now dead by the hands of another. What's more, the Queen, well known within the court for her severity, and several conservative ministers, were mysteriously burned to death on the night of the assassination attempt on Griffith. Thanks to that, the military award ceremony is still postponed. Guts, No. Oh well. Guts, don't tell the others about this. It's not that I don't trust them. The Hawks are bound by one fate. Yeah, I gotta scroll. But I don't want to reveal to them my dirty side. They need only feel as though we're rising up. You're rough enough to share this with, to the end. In any case, this means those who would interfere with Griffith's ambitions are all dead. The princess, she's in love with him. Well, that's probably by his design. Anyway, there's no way he'll miss this chance. As for Casca, Griffith is truly special. It goes beyond any feelings for him. He rescued her from despair and gave her a new life. So it's more than love she feels for him. It's more like worship. Yet, despite all her efforts, can she find happiness being a woman longing for a man she can't ever have? If she loves him, shouldn't she want to be held by him? Moreover, beside him is the woman he can't afford to refuse in fulfilling his dream. That woman can grant him the thing he most desires, the one thing Casca herself definitely can't offer him. Is this what I think it is? That must be unbearable, dealing with that. So, what about Casca? Ever think you'd like to hold her? She's a fine woman. She's a lot better than those noble girls who only know how to dress up. It's hard to find a woman you can trust to watch your back on the battlefield. But less a woman, I see her as a comrade. So, no, that's not it. The one who has her eye is Griffith. That's why, right now, I'm no good for her like this. Gotcha. It really seemed there was hope for you, though. For now. My hands are full with just me. This is far enough. Ooh. You look cold. You guys, leaving without saying anything. How could you, Guts? Why? Don't you like the Band of the Hawk? Right, Kurt? Ooh, good looking. Yeah. Okay. What now? Chapter 2. Ooh. Are you leaving? Yeah. You mean to quit the Band of the Hawk? I'm sorry. That doesn't explain anything. Tell us why. Aren't the Hawks just like family to you, Guts? Why would you throw that away? Cut it out, Rickard. It's a man's decision. Hush and let him go. But, no. This is bad for all of us, right? Gus is the Raiders' captain. He's vital. We can't let him leave. We were invincible before he joined. He ain't the only reason the Hawks got so strong. Yeah, but shut up, you. Hey, since it's come to this, listen up. I always hated you, pal. From the start. To be honest, I am my bow gun at your back more than just once or twice in this in battle. Huh? Moron. Took me off so much. Now I finally see why you. It's that face. That stone cold, intense scowl and mug gets under my skin like nothing else. That face, like you're in some kind of agony or something. Like you're the only one walking some path of profound suffering that no one understands. Like you're the only one who's special. Don't be so proud. I don't buy it. You ain't special. You can never become Griffith. Heh. Now that you're no longer the one. Wait, now that you are no longer one of the Hawks. If we meet again on some battlefield, you better make sure you watch your back. Guts. Thanks for everything. Casca. Can't be with Griffith. Chances are. Why not try your luck with her? Ever think you'd like to hold her? Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Just whoa. Griffith. I thought I told you then that you belong to me. They did make a deal. I mean, how can you just leave? I won you with this. Your fight and your death. I hold both. If you want to leave my grasp, then it'll be the same as that time. Rest yourself away by your sword. Griffith! Guess we can't just smile and say, take care. You're really serious. Again, they're fighting again. Bro. Wait, are you too serious? Comrades are gonna cross swords? Griffith, if you sheath your sword, we can talk. Oh, get back, Casca. Don't get in our way. What are you saying? If you really do this, both of you. Pippin, what are you... Let me... They have to do this now. Serves him right. What's wrong with all of you? This is a sword fight. If we don't stop them, this is their business, not for us to interfere. But what are we going to do without swords anyway? Did you forget living luxuriously among the regular army? What's taken by the sword must be recovered by it. That's the mercenaries, our ironclad rule, isn't it? That's been our way ever since before coming to Midland. Mercenaries have their own way of doing things. And you know that's true. Yeah, but she's changed too. Ooh. The old Casca would have never cared, even if it came down to comrades getting hurt. I bet she wouldn't even have faltered at losing her own life if it had been Griffith's will. To Casca, his word was gospel. No, maybe that's still the truth. But is she herself even aware that she's begun to change? Yeah. You look like you're staring down at an enemy. Makes sense. Your expectations, your confidence in me as your soldier is vanishing into thin air, so I can't complain if you resent me. But still, even if I'm hated or treated like a traitor. Someone who would never depend on upon another's dream. Someone who wouldn't be compelled by anyone, but would determine and pursue his own reason to live. What? So that's why. And should anyone trample your dream, you would oppose him body and soul, even if the threat were me, myself. What I think a friend is that one who is my equal. That's why I have to go. Heh! Maybe losing an arm will wake his butt up. Will it be that simple? These past 3 years, Guts has cut his own path through the battlefield as captain of the Raiders. He's exposed himself to danger more than anyone else in the Band of the Hawk. Griffith is certainly a genius when it comes to sword technique. They're going to have a duel. But Guts' skills have been honed so well on the line of between life and death that you could say his is a sword of carnage. Sure enough, Griffith's face lacks its usual composure. Their strength is equally matched. Stuttering a little bit. Water reading. What? Hold on. Yeah. There. Water reading. Oh. Ooh. Huh. It's odd. I'm feeling strangely calm. Yet I'm up against Griffith, so there's no way I can drop my sword. 3 years ago, that day, it was like this one. It all started with a duel. Now it ends with one. Fine by me. It's much more fitting than some half-hearted farewell. This says to me, I'm still worth spilling blood over in your eyes. Okay. Guts is strong. He's become much stronger these past 3 years. Unfathomably. But then, even so, it's Griffith. I'm sure Griffith can stop him. Yes, then everything will stay as it has been. Huh? Whoa. Is that my wish? I do want him to stay. Wait, I had my finger covering that one, right? Do I want him to stay? Also, I can hardly even see your hat. I can't sense your typical brazen fighting spirit. Your eyes remain calm. And yet, they're poised, devoid of precariousness. So that's how firm you are in your resolve. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Do you want to go? Is this... You can't. Wait, so is that one the next one? Okay. So next would be, how badly you want to leave my grasp? Okay. Then you can't. You can't. I won't have it. I won't let you. Got it. It's just a little bit in the panel above it. But what do I do? Its speed and power are nothing like they used to be. I'm not sure I can parry its attack anymore. If I can, my sword still won't last past 2 or 3 strikes, and all this snow might hinder my movements. Victory must come in the first strike. Suddenly his sword is all crazy looking. All curvy. The instant his blade falls, I'll deflect it and slice into the top of his shoulder. My speed and timing can't be off even slightly. It's a strike I won't be able to constrain. There's no other technique I can use to beat him now. If successful, even Guts wouldn't escape unharmed. No, if in the instant our swords meet, the pressure from his alters the arc of mine even just a little. I might really kill him. Huh. What? Even then, if I can't have him... Oh no. I don't care. So suddenly. Wow. Good. What? What the? Deflected and... Ooh. Oh no. Oh, I get him in the arm. Oh, ouch. Griffith! Looks like he hit his shoulder or something. He dropped his sword. Yeah. Alright, a little more. Take care. Griffith. Oh, there goes Guts. Gut. Guts! Ooh. Guts really left us without even looking back. It's a fluke. It had to be. Darn it, I won't accept this. Okay, the one that ended with the Casca shot, I didn't show that on accident. I forgot to. When she was a kid. I showed this one now though. It's alright. It's like stumbling on a rock on the roadside. It's petty, a small thing. The place he went to go is more distant, farther off. So it's alright. You'll stand up and you'll start walking soon. Okay, I think that was volume 6 that I did that. Okay. Whoa. A whole lot happened there. Jeez. So you left them. I think he actually did this time. Okay. Bye.